Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sooners Slow Sim Dynasty, and in today's episode we get to jump into the quarterfinal round of the playoffs as we get to take on number 2 Ohio State. We were able to get a pretty big win in our last episode against Virginia Tech, and it was really a blowout, but I don't think today's game is going to be quite as easy. The Ohio State starting quarterback is an 85 overall in Will Howard, and then they have a 95 overall running back in Judkins and a 93 overall in Henderson, so obviously a very dynamic duo there. Over at fullback, we don't really ever check that. Wide receiver is a 94 overall, and then they have an 85 overall in Carnell Tate and an 85 overall in Jeremiah Smith, who has 94 speed. Over at tight ends, an 84 overall. Left tackle is going to be an 86, left guard is going to be a 92, center is going to be an 87, right guard is an 83, and right tackle will be a 72. Over on defense, they have a 93 overall at left end, which is kind of terrifying. At right end's an 83 overall. Defensive tackle will be a 92. Then over at outside linebacker is going to be an 80 overall, middle linebacker is going to be an 87, the other outside linebacker is an 86, then at corner a 91, an 89, and an 87. Their entire corner room is actually kind of terrifying. Free safety is a 96 overall in Caleb Downs, and strong safety is an 86 in Lathan Ransom, and he might be their weakest link among their starters in the secondary. But now it is time to jump into this game and see if Jackson Arnold can't lead us to the college football playoff semifinals. But we will get the ball first to kick off the Rose Bowl from our own 25-yard line. That's a handoff to Gavin Sawchuk up the middle, and he's got a gain of about 6 yards. That is going to set up a 2nd and 4. He's back in shotgun again. Sawchuk is still the running back, and it's a fake to him, a quick throw to the outside, and I believe that was an RPO, and it went to, I believe, Andrew Anthony for the first down. Now up to the 35-yard line. Arnold back in shotgun again, and it's going to be a fake to Taylor Tatum. Now throwing to the outside, he'll find Anthony for a gain of 4. That brings up a 2nd and 6. He comes back in shotgun again. He'll take the step, and it's a handoff to, I believe, Sawchuk, and he's going to set up a 3rd and 1. Taylor Tatum will now check into the game at running back from our own 44-yard line to keep this drive moving. Arnold with a quick throw will be caught by Jake Roberts for the first down. That will move us up to the Ohio State 49-yard line, and it's a quick throw to the outside caught by Anthony, and that's going to be nothing. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Arnold back in shotgun again. Sawchuk is still checking into the game, but we will look to pass. It's going to be a screen to the outside. He has blockers in front, but outruns the blocker and only gets a gain of 5. Had he been a little more patient, maybe could have got a few more yards. But now on a 3rd and 5. To try to keep this drive moving, Arnold will drop back, and he's going deep to the outside, and that is going to be dropped by Deion Burks, and we will punt this one away to Ohio State. They begin this drive at their own 13-yard line now. He'll run out of shotgun. It's a handoff up the middle, and I believe that's Henderson for a gain of 7 to start their day. And, alright, that's a little bit weird. One of their receivers has on different color shoes. I don't know if that's like a thing in the game or a glitch, but either way, now on 2nd and 3. Howard to the outside will find his man for the first down. That moves them all the way up to the 24-yard line. Howard back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap. It's a handoff once again to Henderson, who has the first down, and a lot more. He might be going down the sideline inside the 25 and finally brought down at the 20. A massive gain from the running back. And as you have already seen, they are going to run a no-huddle offense from the Sooners 21. It'll be another handoff to Henderson to the outside, and this time he'll get to the edge and get brought down. That one was only a gain of 2, so now on 2nd and 8 from the 18, it looks like Judkins has checked in at running back, and that time they'll give it to him to the outside, and he'll get met and brought down for a gain of about 3 yards. That will bring up a 3rd and 5. After that huge run, if we can hold them to a field goal, I'll count this drive as a win for us. On 3rd down, handoff to Henderson, wide open lane for the first down into the end zone, touchdown Ohio State. We begin our next drive from our own 32-yard line. Arnold back in shotgun. We'll take the step, hand off to Sawchuk, who goes up the middle. Now he's got a decent lane and the first down. Following that play, we would hit a 5-yard pass to our tight end, Jake Roberts. So now a 2nd and 5 from our own 48. Out of a shotgun set, we go back to Sawchuk for the first down and more into Ohio State territory, brought down to the 38-yard line. Maybe we should just be running the ball. That seems to be working relatively well so far. 1st and 10. Taylor Tatum checks into the game at running back. Arnold dropping back to pass, going to the outside. He's got a man, and that'll be caught by Anthony for a gain of 5. We would go back to Sawchuk on 2nd down, and now it's a 3rd and 5 following no gain. Arnold out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He's firing this one downfield. He finds Farouk for the first down inside the 15, ruled down at the 12-yard line. On the next play, we'll come out in shotgun with Taylor Tatum still in the backfield. We'll take the snap. It's a quick throw to an open man caught by Nick Anderson, and he is brought down to the 4 to set up a 2nd and 2. So now it's going to be another shotgun set. Taylor Tatum is still lined up in the backfield. We're about 15 seconds from the end of the first quarter. Arnold will look to pass. He's going to the outside, and that one will be caught, and they rule it a first and goal from the 2. So will we snap this before the end of the quarter now? A shotgun set, and I don't think we're going to. Sawchuk is in the backfield, and no, we will take this into the second quarter. Arnold back in shotgun again. Tatum is in the backfield. He'll drop back and look to pass. Standing in the pocket. Now he's firing this one to the end zone, and that one is knocked away. That'll lead to a second and goal. And really, had they been paying more attention, that might have been an interception. But now we'll come out in a goal line set. Justin Beebe is in at running back. We fake it to him. Now Arnold to the end zone, and that is a diving deflection that time. It leads to a third and goal now for the Sooners. From just outside the 2-yard line. Sawchuk is still in the game here at running back now. We'll take the snap, we give it to Sawchuk, and he will fight his way into the end zone. They rule it a touchdown, and we should tie this one up at 7. Let's see how our defense is going to play this time. Howard comes out in shotgun. They go right back to the running attack. To the outside, and Henderson is met in the backfield by Robert Spears-Jennings, and it sets up a 2nd and 12. Now he comes out in shotgun again. He is the only one in the backfield this time. With a 5-wide set, a quick throw to the outside that is going to be caught, and he cuts upfield and gets brought down to the 30 to set up a 3rd and 5. So can we force a 3-and-out here? Howard once again comes out in a 5-wide set, so I imagine a quick pass is coming. Hopefully the defense is ready for it. He'll drop back, and he's actually going to go farther downfield than I thought, but it will be incomplete. Arnold and the offense will now take over at their own 30-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff to Taylor Tatum, who goes up the middle and starts this drive with a 6-yard carry to bring up a 2nd and 4. That'll be another shotgun set, and Gavin Sawchuk has checked back into the game here at running back. Arnold waiting for the snap. We'll send 87 Jake Roberts in motion. He will line up on the outside. He takes a snap, fakes it to the running back, now throws to the other side. Caught by Deion Burks for the first down. We would give it to Sawchuk on the next couple of plays. It sets up a 3rd and 3, and now we're throwing to the outside, and it's Deion Burks again for the first down. So let's see if we can keep this drive moving now, all the way up to Ohio State's 37-yard line. Taylor Tatum has checked into the game. Arnold is in at quarterback in a shotgun set, and it will be a read option. Never mind, it's an RPO. Throws to the outside, caught by Roberts, and that's going to be a fumble on the play, and OU has managed to recover that somehow. Well, that was a little bit scary. It is now a 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line. It's a handoff to Sawchuk right at the middle for the first down, and he'll be met and brought down inside the 20. Backup running back Taylor Tatum would come into the game for a gain of 3, so now it's a 2nd and 7 from the 15. Out of a 5-wide set, a quick throw will be caught by Andrell Anthony, and it sets up a 3rd and 1 now for the Sooners offense. So will we settle for a field goal or be able to get this 1 yard? Arnold back in shotgun. Sawchuk is the running back. Jake Roberts in the backfield. It will be an option to the outside. He gets the pitch out, and Sawchuk is into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We will take the lead. So now for the first time today, Will Howard will take the field down by 7. He's going to come out with a play fake downfield, now throwing to the outside. That'll be caught for a gain of about 10 yards. I really thought he may have gotten that first down, but they rule it 2nd and inches. So Howard's going to come out in shotgun again. Henderson is lined up at running back, and that's where they go with it. To the outside, and why not? It's worked all day. They get another first down from him. So now about 3 minutes to go here in the half. They come out in a pistol set. Henderson is still in that running back now. Let's see if Howard goes for a pass this time. He will just do another handoff up the middle, and that'll be a gain of about 5. Now in a 2nd and 5 out of shotgun, they give it to, I believe, Judkins to the outside, but he gets clotheslined down by Woolard. That sets up a 3rd and 6 and takes us down to the 2-minute warning. Howard out in shotgun. Henderson is still in at running back this time. We'll see if they go back to him or actually look to pass. It'll be a play fake. Now under pressure, and he's hit by David Stone, and it will fall incomplete, and they will punt this one away. Let's see if Jackson Arnold and the offense can lead a 2-minute drill. A minute 51 with all 3 timeouts. Arnold going downfield, and he will find his man who holds on through the contact. That is Jaleel Farouk for a 10-yard gain. Now on 2nd and inches. Arnold back in shotgun again. Sawchuk is the running back, but Arnold will look to pass, and it's going to be a sack on the play, and they say he fumbled that. There was no way he wasn't down, right? Yes, they would go back and review that and give us the ball back. So now a 3rd and 9 from the 21. Arnold will drop back to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to get sacked again, and now Ohio State will burn their 2nd timeout. They come out with now a minute 20 to go here in the half, and on the first play, they're going over the middle for the first down all the way down to the 35-yard line. Now, they do have 1 timeout remaining and a minute and 16 seconds to try to tie this game before halftime or at least get a field goal. Now, Howard will come out in a pistol set. Henderson is the running back, but he'll drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside. That'll be caught for a 6-yard play. That brings up a 2nd and 4. Now, their own 42-yard line. Running a lot of no huddle here on this drive. We'll see if we can actually bait him into a mistake. Howard will drop back and look to pass. We're bringing a blitz, but he's going deep downfield, and that one will be tipped in the air, and it falls incomplete. Now that brings up a 3rd and 4 out of a shotgun set again. He'll drop back to pass, dropping farther back, under pressure, goes over the middle, and that one will fall incomplete, and with 48 seconds, they will punt it away. We will now jump ahead into the second half where they get the ball first from their own 25-yard line. Hand off to Henderson to the outside, and he will get to the edge up the sideline and has the first down all the way to the 38. They would go right back to Henderson on the next play for a 3-yard carry. So now it's a 2nd and 7 from the 41. Howard back in shotgun. Henderson's going to come in motion. He'll take the snap and look to pass, going over the middle. He's got the first down all the way into Oklahoma territory. That moves them up to the 43-yard line. Howard back in shotgun. Henderson is the running back this time. He'll drop back. It's going to be a blitz, a quick throw to the outside, and that's an 8-yard play to set up a 2nd and 2. Howard's going to come out in shotgun again. Henderson is still lined up at running back from the Sooners' 35-yard line. Are we going to bring another blitz? It does not look like it. They give it to Henderson, and he will get the first down. From the 29-yard line, they are now out in a 5-wide set. Howard will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside. He's got his man for the first down, and he is down inside the 15. That gives them a new set of downs at the 13-yard line. Howard will drop back to pass, and he's going to the end zone, and that one will be knocked away and almost caught anyway. Thankfully, it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Howard back in shotgun again. I believe Judkins is now in at running back, and that's where they go with it, right at the middle, and he's got a decent gain here of about 8 yards. That brings up a 3rd and 2 from the 5 now. Out of a shotgun set, Henderson is the running back this time. He'll drop back and look to pass one more time, going to the end zone, and that one will be caught. Touchdown, Ohio State, and they will tie this game up. We get to begin this drive from our own 37-yard line following a decent kick return in simulation. Now it'll be a handoff to Sawchuk, who will go to the outside, and he'll begin this drive with about a 6 or a 7-yard run. That moves it to be a 2nd and 3. Another handoff to Sawchuk for the first down to the outside into Ohio State territory all the way to the 42. Sawchuk will remain in the game. I really thought Taylor Tatum would check in here, but on first down, we're back in a shotgun set. We're going to send tight end Jake Roberts in motion. He'll take the snap, and they go back to Sawchuk to the outside. He's got another first down run, makes that man miss, and is all the way down to the Ohio State 16-yard line. We would run up to the line and give Sawchuk the ball again for a 4-yard carry. So now it's a 2nd and 6 from the 12-yard line, and Taylor Tatum's in the game, but he's getting buried in the backfield. That brings up a 3rd and 8 from the 13-yard line. He's back in a shotgun set. Sawchuk is checked back into the game. We'll give it to Sawchuk, who goes up the middle, makes some people miss, and sets up a 4th and 3. Why would we not even attempt to throw the ball on that play? We'll send out our kicker, who is going to be Tyler Keltner, for about a 26-yard try. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and we will take a 3-point lead. Ohio State would start the next drive with a 3-yard carry. So now it's a 2nd and 7 from their own 28. He's sending a man in motion. Howard will drop back to the pass, and he's going to be under pressure and getting sacked on the play by Jaron Kanik to bring up a 3rd and 15. A 3-and-out here would be absolutely massive, as we would have a chance to make it a 2-score game. Now he's going deep over the middle and gets picked off, so forget the 3-and-out. That's Billy Bowman to the outside, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, and for, I believe, the 4th or 5th game in a row, I do not remember off the top of my head, we have another pick 6. We managed to make it a 2-score game without the offense even touching the field. Now on first down, he throws to the outside. That is going to be caught for a gain of about 7 yards instead of a 2nd and 3 now on this drive. Howard comes out in shotgun again. I think Judkins is lined up at running back. From their own 32-yard line, he will take the snap, and they give it to the running back to the outside, but he's going to get stood up and brought down to bring up a 3rd and 1. This is another possible 3-and-out for Ohio State. Howard back in shotgun. Henderson's lined up at running back. Do they just go to him? Yes, they do. Up the middle, but he does not get the first down. And they would punt it away. We start our own 17-yard line, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle for absolutely nothing to Taylor Tatum. On this drive, we should at least be able to take it into the 4th quarter. It's a 2nd and 10 from our own 18-yard line now. Arnold will drop back to pass. A quick throw will be dropped by Roberts. That'll set up a 3rd and 10 with 55 seconds to go here in the 3rd. All right, we may not be able to run down the entire clock. Arnold back in shotgun, looking to convert on this play. We'll drop back, looking to go downfield. It'll be a quick throw to the outside, caught by Sawchuk, who will be met and brought down. We will have to punt this one away. Ohio State will begin at their own 33-yard line with 14 seconds to go here in the 3rd. It's a quick throw to the outside. He's got a man for the first down the sideline, and finally brought down to the 49. Now that play should take us to the final quarter of this game, unless they get a snap off here, which I don't think they're going to. The next play would go for an incomplete pass as we started the 4th quarter. So now it's a 2nd and 10. So the 49 were bringing a blitz, but he goes over the middle and gets intercepted by Gentry Williams this time. I would love to see an actual replay of how this happened. He fired it over the middle and I guess just barely missed his guy, and Gentry Williams was in the right place at the right time. But now we take over at the 47-yard line. Arnold back in shotgun will take the snap, and it's a handoff to Sawchuk to the outside, and that'll be a gain of about 4 yards. Pretty much any points on this drive would be massive, but really we need to chew away a lot of the clock. 2nd and 6, we go back to Sawchuk doing just that, and we get the first down. We are under 10 minutes away from securing a win in the Rose Bowl. Arnold will take the snap, hand off to Sawchuk again to the outside, breaking one tackle and getting brought down for a 4-yard play. Arnold now back in shotgun again. Sawchuk is in the backfield. Roberts is lined up there as well, as we will send him in motion. Arnold will take the snap, and we're going to keep it on the ground. Never mind, it's a play fake. And now Arnold throwing to the outside to an open man. He's got Deion Burks down to the 16-yard line. Now inside the red zone with 8.5 to play. Arnold back in shotgun again, and he'll once again look to pass. He's firing this one to the end zone. He finds his man, and Jake Roberts has the touchdown despite getting decapitated on the play. Now with 8:25 to go, they're down by 17. Their offense comes back out with a play action. Howard looking to go downfield. Has a bit of time. He's going to let this one go deep downfield, and that one will be knocked away. They went for the shot play, but it could not connect. So now a 2nd and 10. A 5-wide set. Will they go for a quick pass this time? To the outside. That one will be knocked away by Gentry Williams, and that sets up a 3rd and 10. From their own 25-yard line, you got to think this would be 4-down territory in this game. With another 5-wide set, Howard will take the snap and look to pass again. He's dropping back. Now he's going to let this one go deep downfield again. Does he have a man? No, he does not. It is deflected away. Is that Gentry Williams again? Apparently, he's decided to come up huge in this game. Now on a 4th and 10 with 8:08 to play. Out of a pistol set, Howard will drop back. We're bringing a blitz, but he's going deep downfield. And once again, it'll be knocked away, this time by Peyton Bowen. So we take over at the 25-yard line with 8:03 to go. Arnold back in shotgun will take the snap, and he's going to go to the end zone on the first play, but it's going to get knocked away. Arnold wanted the dagger on play number 1 of this drive. Now we'll take the snap and run a play fake. Under pressure, gets rid of it at the last possible second, but finds Nick Anderson down to the 12-yard line. A 5-wide set for Arnold now. All alone in the backfield. With under 7.5 to play, he'll take the snap, go to the end zone, and this time he'll find his man, touchdown Oklahoma, and that time it's going to be Taylor Tatum, the running back. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I thought this game was over with that touchdown. We apparently missed the extra point. That does not matter. We jump into a 37-20 ball game as Gentry Williams will make it a 4th and 13 with 1:49 to go. They would obviously still need an absolute miracle, but if we can stop them here, 100% this is a done game. He'll take the snap and look to pass, dropping farther back. He gets hit as he's throwing, and that will secure the victory. We're headed to the next round of the college football playoffs by a final score of 37-20, with our defense once again coming away with a pick 6 and a really good game from our quarterback Jackson Arnold. He threw 20 interceptions so far this year, but did not throw a single one today. But yeah, I would agree with that Gavin Sawchuk is probably our MVP today with 164 yards and 2 touchdowns. Henderson absolutely terrified me, especially on that huge first run that he had that set them up to go up 7-0, but ultimately the defense tightened up and we get out of here. Arnold went 22 of 28 for 184 yards and 2 touchdowns. On the ground, as we just saw, Sawchuk 164 yards and 2 scores. And then none of our receivers had a really fantastic day, but Jake Roberts caught the touchdown where his head got taken off and he held on to it. Really proud of him for that. And then Taylor Tatum got that really nice stretching out touchdown. Leading the team in tackles today was Robert Spears-Jennings and Kip Lewis. I'm kind of surprised by that. Generally it's Stutzman. He's all the way down here with only 4 tackles. In sacks though, Jaron Cannon got 2.5 and Makari Vickers got half of 1. And then we got 1 interception from Gentry Williams and then the pick 6 from Billy Bowman. Will Howard had a really rough day, 17 of 34 for 203 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. And then running the ball, Henderson 121 yards and 2 scores. Receiving, did any of their receivers gash us? Jeremiah Smith was pretty well involved, 6 for 91. And then G. Scott or G. Scott, not real sure. Pretty sure you're the dude with the multiple colored shoes, but whatever, 4 for 29 and a touchdown. With our game now out of the way, let's see how the rest of the college football playoffs ended up going and see who we face in the next round. In our first matchup, North Texas takes down USC 45-31. I was really surprised about that one to see North Texas go into the semifinals, but then Georgia falls to number 7 Miami 29-27. Georgia suffers their first loss of the year in the quarterfinal round of the playoffs. And then our next matchup is going to decide who plays us. It is either Penn State or Boston College, and that game goes to number 10 Penn State 27-21. So in the next round of the playoffs, it'll be North Texas against Miami and Penn State against Oklahoma, and 2 of these 4 teams will be playing each other in the national championship game. So we take down the Big Ten champion Ohio State Buckeyes, and what is our reward? We get another Big Ten team. So in the next episode, we will take on Penn State in the Orange Bowl.